Hi Sagittarius, welcome to Light Sage Intuitive. Come on in. This is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, or whoever feels drawn to watch this. I'm not looking for anything particular. I will talk about whatever I see. I do typically use oracle cards and tarot cards. I'm going to do it a little differently today than I have been. Just want to try it a different way. So I'm going to lay out the oracle cards, talk about that, and then I'm going to use the tarot to clarify. So what do we have for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? What messages, guidance? What does Sagittarius need to hear today? Night Wind. Facing fear, subconscious release, and healing. You are moving. You could have been going through the dark night of the soul or a very dark period, facing your fears, really meeting them face to face, seriously, overcoming them and releasing them. And you're healing your past. It's a common theme for the fire signs today. This, like I said in the other readings, this could be a common theme for the collective. I do feel that right now. But you, of all, are really facing your fears, facing your shadow. I feel integrating that, learning the lessons, and incorporating that in your movement forward. Ganesha. Clearing away obstacles, protection, and guidance. I feel like you are aware of this. You have been protected in this process. This has been necessary for you to clear away obstacles that have been roadblocks to your growth and forward movement. Came a time where you couldn't deny these things anymore. This was divinely guided that this happened for you now. What else do we have for Sagittarius, please? Reflection. Illusion, self-examination, distortion. Yeah, I feel like, obviously this night wind, this dark night of the soul, facing your shadows is a huge period of reflection, but I feel like you have been breaking down those illusions that have been surrounding you, that you have created for yourself, that you have, Sagittarius, you are an idealist. You seek ideal truth. But there's a tendency for being overly optimistic. I feel like you have really been looking at what you have held on and believed to be true, and discovering what has been illusory, releasing that, what has been distorted. I feel like you have had a distorted view or perception of yourself and your capabilities. And this process, huge enlightenment for you, huge enlightenment, clarity. You are in the process of overcoming this. I feel like you are really seeing the truth. And you're beginning to feel connected to get into the light, recognizing that the shadow is a part of you, but it does not have to control you or tell your whole story. You're really gaining enlightenment through this reflection process that you've been going through. Harmony, power, self-confidence, productivity. Yeah, this is beautiful. As you move through this, your self-confidence, I feel like, is really growing. You are finding a sense of harmony within yourself, balance, stability, truly integrating the light and the dark, not denying it or shaming it, but seeing it, integrating it, acknowledging it, and finding a way to bring this harmony of all of the aspects of yourself, those things you love, those things that you're not so crazy about, and really figuring out what they are so that they no longer have power over you, but are a part of your personal power. What else do we have for Sagittarius, please? Eternal dance. Yes, you are. Movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. You are an eternal being of light, Sagittarius. This is an eternal dance. The wheel continues to turn. Life is changing for you. You are really finding your self-confidence. I feel like you are, through this process, are really beginning to see the wheel shift and turn. Your fortune is changing. Things are looking up for you, and you're recognizing that this ebb and this flow, this up and this down, is a part of the natural cycle of life. And that I feel like you're releasing the attachment to the moment of the cycles, and recognizing that it is an ebb and a flow, and that it comes and it goes, and that if you cling to it and attach to it, it overcomes you. I feel like you're really finding this balance. You are seizing the opportunities, or you will be seizing the opportunities when they come. And when you have disappointments or difficulties or lessons that you need to work through, you're not burying yourself in the illusion that that's all that it is, but that this is a part of the cycle. This is a phase. This is a necessary moment of reflection for you in order to grow and evolve and move forward. You're really, really, really integrating those aspects of yourself and just embracing life, the eternal dance. One last card, please, for Sagittarius. Remembrance. Resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. I feel like through this process, goddess of creation, yeah, you are creating something new and beautiful. This has been hard. It has been a difficult period. You're making your way through this. This is destined for you. I feel like this has brought up a lot of past situations for you. And I feel like you are, because you have gone through this, because you are, when you get through this, because of what you've done, because of the balance and the flow that you are allowing to happen, the recognition of the lessons and the blessings in all of the experiences, you're able to look back on your past and see things that have happened without clinging to the darkness, the sadness, the situation, and to see through the illusion of what it was, to really see what the lesson was and how it was there to help you grow. I feel like really turning your losses, your sorrow, your lessons into your power. And because you are doing this, you are shifting the wheel for yourself. You are creating a new future for yourself. Huge, huge new creation for you. You're just gonna make so many changes. Let's see what the tarot has to say for you, Sagittarius. What do you have, please, for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What else do we need to know about this? Four of Cups, the Chariot, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you've been in a dark place, a feeling of dissatisfaction, feeling like you've had missed opportunities, or that opportunities offered that you have offered have not been seized. Just feeling bored and discontent in your life, not recognizing what power of creation you have within you. And the divine has finally stepped in and said, "Time, Sagittarius, it is time for you, my child, to really figure out how to seize the opportunity for yourself." Taking the Chariot is about balance. It's about balancing the light and the dark aspects of the self. It's about control, movement forward. It's also about victory. It could be about travel. You could be changing. Something has changed, or is going to change in your life that you are really going to go barreling towards with guns blazing. I don't mean like in a term of war, just determined to be victorious, to create this change for yourself, because you are done being in this Five of Cups, crying over spilled milk, over the loss, over the dissatisfaction. The divine wants you to stand up and recognize these two cups that you still have standing, this emotional fulfillment, this creativity that is an innate part of you, and it's time for you to be victorious, to really get past this, to move past it, and to go forward with your cups, to seize your cups. We have for reflection, Four of Pentacles in reverse. You're not holding back anymore. I feel like, Four of Pentacles is upright, is the lacking mindset, holding on to things, not letting go because you fear you're not going to have enough. It's also not being open, holding on to something, holding back. I feel like with this in reverse, you've looked at the ways that you have held back your communication, held back your emotion, ways that you have held yourself back in your life, and trying and overcoming that, integrating that. I just really feel this is an integration of your light and your dark. I see that with the Chariot as well. Six of Cups and the Hermit. Yeah, I mean, this is Six of Cups. This is about the past, reminiscing about the past, looking at the past. I think you're looking at the past with a clear vision, with wisdom. The Hermit is about going within to find that wisdom, that light, that truth. And that's exactly what you're doing here in this. It's a card of reflection. Again, in this period of reflection, you're looking at your past without bias. You're not seeing it as better or worse than it was. You're seeing it, you're using your wisdom, having gone within, to really see it for what it was. And also looking at your situations, your past connections, your past relationships, but also your relationship with yourself in the past. Like I said, I can't get over recognizing the ways that you have held yourself back. What do we have for harmony? It did come out in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Power, self-confidence, productivity. And this is the card of Sagittarius as well. Self-confidence. I feel like where you have been feeling self-confident, lacking, let me rephrase that, where you have been lacking confidence, this is coming into harmony. You are really working to heal this. I feel like you have been in a place of a lack of confidence for quite some time. This is huge. And I feel like this is why the divine has finally stepped in to say, Sagittarius, you need to see the power that you possess. You need to see what you have within you if you would just let go and stop holding yourself back, to find this harmony within, to create this balance. With the Five of Wands, the struggle, I feel like the struggle to find balance within you is ending. You've found the strength to overcome this, and you recognize not only the strength to overcome this and to heal this within yourself, but you also recognize just how effing strong you really are. When you find this balance within yourself and overcome this, what strength you possess, I feel like is even going to floor you, how powerful you truly are. And the universe is definitely showering you with love, with healing, with understanding, because you're taking the time to do this. We have for eternal dance. We have the Ace of Swords, clarity. You've got clarity. You're having an epiphany. This is the wheel. This is fate, destiny. This is the unknown card in this deck. It has an extra deck card called the unknown card. You have absolute clarity, or you will. The wheel is going to turn. It's going to bring in this clarity. I feel like you're going to see or recognize your destiny, and what has been unknown to you is no longer going to be unknown. You're going to see this clearly. There's something you want to do, something you want to accomplish, something that has always been within you that I feel like you have left buried because you have held yourself back, and that is going to become very clear. The universe is going to bring an event, a situation, a person into your life, or even just a thought, a truth, a dream, a realization that is going to illuminate this for you. I feel like this is something that has felt unknown to you, but it is not unknown anymore. I feel like that's what this wheel turning is this recognition of what felt elusive to you becoming very clear and going after that. Remembrance. Seven of Wands in reverse. This is courage, is this card. It's in reverse. I feel like this is here because you're just recognizing, looking over your life and recognizing where you have lacked courage because of your lack of belief in yourself. And not recognizing this, acknowledging it, healing it, not judging yourself for it, but recognizing that this isn't your story anymore. You recognize your calling. You recognize your destiny. You could be reconnecting with the soulmate. It doesn't have to be a lover. It can be a best friend. It can be someone that you work with, just someone that you feel a strong soul connection with this person. I feel like you could be, it could be someone from your past where there's going to be healing, where you've had a lack of courage in order to bring that healing about. But you've really given this a lot of thought and recognize that this needs to be healed in order for you to move forward. For you, there will be healing in this situation, and you'll have the courage to say and do what you need to move forward with this. And the Mother of Wind, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is the card of Libra. Doesn't have to be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Just someone who is upright, very fair, very balanced, very logical, great communicator. In the reverse, this is someone bitter, jaded, spewing unkindness, not honest. I feel like whoever this Queen of Wands was in your life, this is you really looking over this situation, seeing it with clarity, and recognizing that it is necessary for you and your path to overcome this fear and to have the courage to bring healing to this situation in whatever form that means for you. Ultimately, I feel like this healing and releasing this is part of your destiny, and it's what's going to allow you to move forward with this new thing that you really want to pursue, whatever that is for you, this new path, this new part of your destiny. It's good. I feel like it's really good. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Pentacles, because you recognize your worth. You finally, truly see your worth and your value, your ability to create the life that you want for yourself, and finding that balance and that stability and that fulfillment in every way, emotionally, physically, stability and security, finding that Ten of Pentacles for yourself. This is all what this is about, is finding whatever that Ten of Pentacles means to you. This is the work that you're doing in order to accomplish this. Wow, and you are a goddess of creation, male or female. You are a goddess of creation, and you are creating this abundance in your life. Wow. Good for you, Sagittarius. Good for you. All right. I hope that this resonated for you, and if so, I hope it helped. If you want to help me out, hit the thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. Any of those things are free for you, and they help my channel grow. And if you want to help me out with that, I would really appreciate it. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here. I truly enjoy spending this time with you guys, and I hope that I see you again. Until next time, love and light.